So my name is Bini Arifia Widuri and I would like to talk about my passion, and which is public speaking. And at first I actually realized that I have liked talking and public speaking since I was in senior high school. But at first I thought that I lacked the confidence to speak or communicate in front of the public. However, one of my teacher in senior high school always pushed me to try and told me that I need to be brave to try something new. And I remember that when I was in senior high school, I joined many competitions like debate competition, speech competition, and also duta baca. But of course, when we first try something, it's not that simple. And the first competition that I joined is Duta Baca, and actually I got first place, even though the judges were saying that I speak a little bit fast. And from that moment on, I kept on practicing how to speak slowly. And after I graduating from senior high school, I took civil engineering as my major. But however, I still find a way to pursue my passion in college. I used to join many competition as well, like debate, poem competition, speech competition, duta bahasa, and also mahasiswa berprestasi. Because back then, I still wanted to do what I love and what makes me happy. Because I think that not all the people can do what they want to do or what they love. Maybe their parents want them to do something else or to be something else. And it is understandable for me because our parents want the best for us. And I remember when I was in senior high school, I had a dream to be speaker on a talk show or something similar, because I realized that I love talking so much. Like, I love to talk about my journey. I love to talk about my story, how I did things, and how I become who I am today. And I realized that meeting a lot of new people and joining every competition is not just taught me about how to be an excellent speaker, but also make me a better person. Because meeting new people, like, I realized that everyone has their own color and everyone has their own story, and everyone is just unique as they are, so we can like compare one individuals to another. And I was so thankful actually for every opportunity that came my way back then, because it also helps me grow as a person. Like, meeting a lot of amazing people made me realize that I still don't know anything and I need to keep improving and learning so that I can be a better person every single day. So for me, every moment is extremely priceless, and I'm so grateful for everything that I have done until now. And that's from me. Thank you so much for your time.
Excellent. That was really good. You can hear me, right? I won't use this one. You can hear me, I think. Yeah. That's excellent. So, what advice would you give to others who want to be able to speak in public? We only see the English is much harder. But even in the native language, many people can't speak very well. You said you had some problem. What advice would you give them if they want to become good at public speaking? What would be your tips?
I think that the advice that I would give them is to always practice. Yeah, I think that the first advice that I can give, because without practicing we can be better. And also the most important thing is you need to learn from someone that is more than you. Because when you learn from someone that is better than you can know what is your weakness and what is their strength, so that you can learn to be a better speaker. And I used to listen and watch every video of people that have good speaking skill. So actually I love learning from other people.
Excellent. And how long have you been public speaking in English? Would you say? How long have you been doing it in English?
Actually, I started to public speaking in English when I was in college.
Yeah.
I think I was 19 years old. Yeah. Because back when I was in senior high school, I still use bahasa.
So you've been doing public speaking for a long time, but you used to do it only in your native language. Later, now you can do it in both languages. Yeah. Well, that's excellent. So that yours was the best one today. I mean, it's very unusual. If we get all the students in CC speaking like you, we'll be very successful. But it's very rare actually. So we have to work out new ways of how to improve the English. So it's strong in all levels. In fact, there's nothing really to say. There's nothing. I didn't see anything that was wrong with it. I may have missed a few tiny grammar errors, but apart from that, so that's what you said. You gave your name, and I'd like to talk about my passion, which is public speaking. It's very good. At first, I lacked confidence to speak in public. However, so using however here, most of the students they can't do that. They can't show a contrast. At first, I lacked confidence in speaking and public speaking, but to speak in public. However, one of my teachers encouraged me to keep going, and from that moment on, and these are just a few examples. I could have written down like about 50 different things of good language structure. You can use all the verb tenses very well. You can show contrast. You can use linking words. How could you make it better? Maybe you don't have much time, and maybe you could add some idiomatic expressions in English. You have some anecdotes. You have anecdotes, your own stories. You've got those already. Maybe you could add some idioms in there, maybe to impress the examiner. But it's very good. It was not just the best one today. The best one for